Hi, I'm Fuzzy Logic, and welcome back to my survival series. This is episode number 15. The only thing that's left up here now are the sort of non-stackables. There's a couple of others in here that would go in a sorting system, but that system over there, the lovely multi-item sorting system, doesn't take non-stackables. So I've got to design a little space somewhere to store those. And I'm pretty pleased with how it's turned out. There are a couple of little issues with it. If you remember, this is my input chest over here, and it sends the items across the box storage system and then into the multi-item sorter. But there's a little bit of an issue, and that is, I think some of the items are going across here far too quickly. It pushes items into the system so fast that some of the hoppers lock up. What I end up with is overflow. So I'm going to have to sort of see if I can fix this system. I've got a bit of an idea about how to slow this down. It's going to be all about chunking those together. Whether I do that this episode, we'll have to wait and see. But you can see that I've got plenty of stone. I've got some cobblestone. I've got lots of gravel. Haven't got much sand, but that's not an issue. I can just head to the desert if I need that. But these two are a problem because cobble deep slate, I've only got a double chest worth of that, and blackstone, I haven't got very much of that at all. And these are the two main items that I use to build the base. So I have to try and do something about that. Oh yeah, and I built this little silo over here just for the cactus farm. It's actually doing very well. It's only really feeding in at the moment from half of the cactus farm. So anything that flows this way ends up in this one. I think what I might do with the rest of it, because I don't need that much cactus, is I might just turn it into a bone meal farm and then have that feed into the other side. It'll be pretty slow given the farm's so small, but yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing on that side. But I think that fits in quite nicely there with the rest of the scheme. I've still got to design the corners, but that's not a job for today. Today, I want to build a gold farm, which means a trip to visit Dave. So here's Dave. Hi, Dave. How you doing? Dave's now got a couple of friends. We're breeding up some more turtles. And look, I've got some more eggs. So what I need for this gold farm is just a couple of eggs. So if I do that and that one, that should be enough. Right, let's go and sleep. Now, I also noticed something odd has happened. This was my honeycomb farm. It doesn't seem to be working anymore because there are no bees left. Yeah, I've lost all my bees. Don't know where my bees are. I went in, broke one of the hives, and I plonked it down over here, as you can see. But there aren't any bees. I don't know where they've all gone. Seems a real mystery. It's really weird. I did a little bit of searching around the internet, and it seems that it's a problem for some people, but no one seems to be able to explain where or why the bees disappear. Let me know if you have a clue as to what's happened to the bees, or if you've had bees disappear in your world as well. Drop me a note in the comments. I think I'm probably going to have to go and find some more bees. It's a real shame because it took me ages to breed up that many bees. Well, there we go. We'll have to wait and see. But today is about building a gold farm. I need a gold farm because I need lots of blackstone. I'm going to plan is to build a piglin trading farm as well. So, got a couple of eggs. Need to grab a few more items, and then we can head up onto the roof of the nether and go ahead and build this thing. Right, got all the stuff I need. I just need to head onto the roof of the nether and build the farm. So let's go. So normally when I do a time lapse like this, I like to put some music on and just let you enjoy the sort of visuals. But this time I just wanted to have a little talk and explain a little bit about why it's been such a long time since I posted a video. It's only been about a month, but it's felt like a long, long time. And basically, I've been pretty ill, and it's taken me a long while to recover. Wasn't able to really play much Minecraft or even record anything at all. So I just wanted to say that I'm feeling better. Luckily, I didn't have to go to the hospital or anything like that. But I am hopefully on the mend and hopefully able to make some Minecraft videos more frequently. But I wanted to really thank you for the support that you showed, even though I haven't been posting very regularly. Thanks very much. It is a pretty small gold farm by a lot of people's standards, but it's big enough for my use. You may have noticed, if you're paying attention, that the collection system has changed a couple of times. Initially, I had it as a active farm, and so you stand up at the top there, the piglins come down, and you chop them with. Oops, am I going to hit it? Nope, missed. Initially, I had it as an active farm where you hold your looting 3 sword, and all the piglins drop here, and you smash away at them. It's great because you got more gold, but unfortunately, also I got a lot more swords, and I got a lot more rotten flesh, and the storage system I had just wasn't coping. Also, I couldn't really AFK here, like properly AFK. I don't have a macro or click or anything, and I didn't just fancy sitting here for hours slashing away with my sword. So I redesigned the system just to end up being a drop kill. It's not as quick, but it's still pretty effective. And all I need to do is just AFK here for a few hours, and we'll see how we do. Right, so it's been about 4 hours, 4.5 hours, something like that, I think. Let's go see how much gold has accumulated. Got 1, 2, 3. Ooh, about 3.5 chests on that side. That's good. Yeah, about 3.5 on the other side as well. It is quite a noisy farm when you're down here, that's for sure. But that's really, really good. So I suppose all I need to do now is clear my inventory a bit and start making up some gold blocks. So, a few minutes later, bit of crafting, and yeah, that's not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. Essentially, more than a shulker box of gold ingots. Yeah, nearly 2 shulker boxes worth. So, all I've got to do now is take this over to my Piglin trading farm. I built this trading farm in between recording. This is a design by LogicalGeekBoy, and I haven't followed his design exactly, but inside here we have noisy 25 piglins ready to trade. All I have to do is load all of this gold into that chest up there and then flick the lever, and hopefully we'll end up with lots and lots of blackstone. So let's get started. I don't think this will take us long. As you can see, it certainly empties out of here. It's because it's sort of good triple hopper system going on, which is a really clever design. Just like that, all the gold is in. Lots in each of these droppers. Now the way this works is you have 24 piglins and 3 droppers, and so they fire in 24 chunks of gold, and hopefully all of these trade. And then there's some piston pushers that push them down the ice track, and then a sorting system, standard sorting system that filters them out. So let's give this a go. Nice. Now, on his system, he had a great filtering system over here for things like books and armor and potions and things. I'm not too bothered about those. Ooh, it looks like some of the items are still cutting through. Yeah, we've still got a few ender pearls and a few spectral arrows coming through. Ooh, soul speed 3. I'll take that for sure. But I'm not too worried about things like gravel. If I need to, I can always add an extra bit on here. I think for the time being, I'll just let most of this despawn. So after about 10 minutes, I had to turn the farm off. Still got quite a lot of gold in these as you can see. But it was just taking me so long to sort out all the items. It's not perfect. Some of the items do skip across and end up in a sort of junk pile, which I'm not too worried about. But got a good stash of blackstone there, which is plenty to keep me going. It's also incredibly, well, it's just massively OP, this farm, I have to say. Huge number of nether bricks as well, which is really great. And plenty of leather. I can make some signs for my sorting system, which is really great. But the reason I came here is, oh yes, and in between that, I also managed to pick up loads of soul speed 3, a few boots, and a couple of potions, nothing too major. So, the main thing I need to do is collect some of the blackstone, because that's what I need for the next part of the project. So that should be more than enough to keep me going. And if I need some more... Yeah, alright, calm down. If I need some more, I shall come back and just run the farm again for another 10 minutes or so. So, let's pack up and let's head back. Oh, I decided to keep a chest for some of the gravel, and that was just in one session. Yeah, pretty damn good farm. Thanks to LogicalGeekBoy for it. Maybe I will put the filter bit at the end. It was a bit of a pain to sort through all the junk. Anyway, let's head back. So I'm up here, out on top of the neighbouring mountain. As you can see, the base is coming along, but I want to make another big step on it. And I want to build this tower in here. This tower is going to house the bottom of the cactus farm, but hopefully it'll be a bit of space inside for something else. And my plan is for it to then connect into the big circular base at the top. And also, hopefully, we'll see if we get time, connect across the two towers over there. So that's going to be my plan. So let's plonk down some... let's plonk down my ender chest. Let's get a bed down. And then let's get some of the resources out that we've collected so that we can get started. Okay, so I'm pretty pleased with that. It looks pretty good. So let's just have a little fly around and have a look at it. Yeah, needs a little bit more detail adding here and there. But other than that, I'm pretty chuffed for this. Didn't really have time, unfortunately, to do the bridge. I'll have to do that in another episode. But it's nice that I've got the top sort of sorted out here. We've got a basic walkway going out this way. And we've got the spot for the bridge. But the bridge is going to have to wait for another day. Yeah, I don't really want to delay this episode any longer. So that's going to call it for now. Thanks very much for watching. Appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. And hopefully we'll see you in the next episode. Take care of yourselves. Bye.